The Kremlin's accusing the outgoing administration of U.S. President Joe Biden of, quote, throwing oil on the fire and escalating the conflict in Ukraine. That's after a report came out saying the White House had given Ukraine permission to use long-range American missiles against military targets inside Russia after months of debate. American officials are worried about the danger of escalating the conflict with nuclear-armed Russia, as well as the risk of depleting its own stocks of the valuable munitions. The New York Times and the Washington Post, the paper that first broke the story, said the shift came after troops from North Korea were sent in to fight alongside Russian soldiers in the border region of Kursk. There's been no confirmation from Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, but he did say the missiles would speak for themselves.
Today, there's a lot of talk in the media about us receiving permission for respective actions. But strikes are not carried out with words. Such things are not announced. Missiles will speak for themselves. They certainly will.
France 24's Emmanuelle Chaze is keeping an eye on this story for us from Kyiv. She has more now on reaction from there.
This authorization, this reported authorization, has not been confirmed by Washington. It has not been confirmed here in Kyiv, with Volodymyr Zelensky saying that missiles will speak for themselves for obvious security reasons and so as to preserve any success that could happen with the use of such long-range missiles. We're very unlikely to hear any comment on when or if or where those missiles will be used. That being said, we can see already what kind of results we can expect when Ukraine uses long-range weaponry against Russia. Ukraine has already struck deep into Russia, for example, on oil refineries, on ammunition depots, on concentrations of equipment or military personnel using long-range drones that Ukraine has manufactured itself. And for that, it doesn't need Western authorization because Ukraine has agency over its own weaponry and over how it uses it for its defense. That being said, having long-range Western weaponry such as long-range missiles will prove probably to be an advantage for Ukraine, even if Russia has been preparing itself for its use and has also taken steps to protect its equipment, protect its sensitive sites from such attacks. So only in the coming weeks, in the coming months, will we see just how efficient, just how effective such long-range missiles can be on Russian territory.